Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages. You are watching episode 175 of RFPW Fight Night. Use hashtag Fight Night and send your tweets at RFPW Fed. And tonight we're kicking off with a match scheduled for one fall. An interesting first, the ranked number 2 in the order merit from the Netherlands. It's Ryka. Karamba. 6 matches, 2 wins, 4 losses. That's her record at this point. Former women's tag team champion, which she no longer holds the belt for. We've had a brief discussion about that, and that's no longer going to happen. Which is even better, because that should not be the case when the title has been inactive for nearly a year. So, good that we've got this true. And Karamba's got a tough opponent here tonight. We've got an action-packed evening scheduled for you. You can find out the card on our website, so make sure to check it out. Later on tonight, a main event, steel cage rematch for the RFPW Fed Championship between Shade and Jeffrey Blight. But let's see what Karamba has to face first. Tough opponents. And for that, we will say her opponent from Barcelona, Spain. 4 matches, 4 losses, which is not the record she had in mind when she started this season. It's Tarice, Backho. We're all wondering what's going to happen in this final evening before the Summer Games pay-per-view. The last pay-per-view before the break that we're having. Let's see what that will be like. First match of the evening always promises the start of a fantastic or mediocre evening, so let's go. Nice smart start by Ryka Karamba right here. And that is what you want. Oh, lovely Hurricane Runner there. For the Summer Games pay-per-view, of course, situation already been set. As a cover, 1. That would have been an easy victory if that happened. But on the Summer Game pay-per-view, we will see a rematch for the Women's Championship between Ursula Neumann, the Hall of Famer who returned, successfully won the title from Kimberly Blight, who is now the challenger. And we've got grand news ahead for the stipulation on the match, which we will reveal later this evening, chosen by champion Neumann. Lovely monkey flip there from the corner. Let's see what else is coming our way here tonight. Welcome to all the viewers around the world. If you're watching us live on twitch.tv/RFPW Network, share us a follow, and welcome to the live action. Or if you're watching us on youtube.com/RFPW2014, that is also where you can find all our shows since 2014. Lovely jawbuster there by Tarice. Backho's now going to the outside. Lovely work there, but you don't want to win because it doesn't offer you any fancy heroes for that order merit, which means the order merit based on the amount of fancy heroes earning prize money for wins by pinfall, submission, stipulation match, and much more than that. Needed to get to those pay-per-views based on rank, based on merit, and to allow in our Wrestling Grand Prix and Premier Leagues to get to those World Championship playoffs at the end of the year. Who will be crowned those 2021 World Champions? That's what we'll find out at the end of the year in December. In the meantime, of course, fighting out our every weekly show, which happens every Friday or Saturday. Not in September though, that's when we're taking a break, but we'll have more than enough coming your way. Look at Tarice, Backho. Wonderful lady. Yes, of course, roll round. 1, 2, and 3. Tarice Backho is your winner. Good start of the evening. And then we'll have to check out what will happen throughout the upcoming period of time for her and for the rest of this roster based on what happens. Ah, there we go. I was already wondering why I hurt myself back, but I had something open. That doesn't help. But use the hashtag Fight Night. Send your tweets at RFPW Fed, and the winner of the first match of the evening, Tarice Backho. But let's say what's kind of come up next. We've got a new match scheduled for one fall. I'm very curious how well that development is going to turn out to be. But everything happens. And ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall. And introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, ranked number 9, Johnathan Reid. 7 matches involved so far, 3 wins, 4 losses to his name. We'll have to find out, will there be more tonight? We'll see, we'll see. But you know, anything can happen. So quite curious to say who walks away with a victory here tonight. A momentum switch that might be able to happen. But of course he loves money, and that's the only thing he needs, he always says. So let's see. And now we move on to the opponent of Johnathan Reid. And the opponent for tonight, ranked number 13 from his hometown of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, which we are now in the Ziggo Dome. It's Ace Angel. It's gonna be a good evening, that's for sure. But the question is, how well things are turning out to be, because some of them haven't been on the right end of perspectives lately. So we'll just have to find out. Anything can happen, and we'll now have to find out how well it will develop. But the more you know, the more you get with Ace Angel. He's had an up and down career so far this season. 2 matches, 1 win, 1 loss. And I think he's ready to go up there. If we're looking at the head-to-head record, he was involved in a multi-person matchup and is 1-0 up against Preston Schuler. So that is a good standings for Johnathan Reid. He's had a loss to Jeffrey Blight, Jordan Rose, Justice Stone, 2 wins against Mike Zanellini, and 1 singles win against the Pebble. That is what we register in our head-to-head statistics, which can always be found on rfpwefed.weebly.com. And I repeat, the website to find all this information, rfpwefed.weebly.com. So here we go. The bell needs to be rung, and then we're on the way for match 2 of the evening. Johnathan Reid and Ace Angel. Lovely DDT to start things off here tonight. At least in this matchup. Oh, that's wonderful action there with a backflip kick. Shoulder block engaged. Oh no, up he goes. Oh, on the knee. Then landing on the back. That's double impact. That might do some serious business. Combination now by Ace Angel with a clothesline. Flying in arm's way. Seems like Reid's a bit dazed after that. Bit bruised, bit bumped. And we continue. Oh my goodness. What a cutter. From the ropes into a cutter. Oh, wow. That's some new type of offense. Look at that. He's applied a stretch. Will Reid out to tap out? That's the question. Ooh, tough. Very, very tough there. No, not enough yet. Shame about that. Face bashed into the canvas right now. And look at it. Here we go. Package. Cover now, boys. Angel. I know, 2.5. Very, very close. Not enough to get to that victory. But look at that lovely suplex. Now it's likely to go into a deadlift. Oh, so close. Let's go into the top rope now, Ace Angel. Proven to go moon stomping. Yes, that could be it. 1, 2. No. Oh, Reid's resilient here tonight. Doesn't prove anything thus far, but it does prove that many things can happen. Oh, good night. Reid's in a tough spot of work there, but he's now going to the outside, thinking, what have I done wrong? What can I do? How do I get back in this matchup? And Ace Angel just scouts and dominates. Lovely cutter again. Reid doesn't seem to have the utmost of offense here tonight. And that's not going to aid him in his quest to go up the rankings. For Ace Angel, it's needed. Slowly getting to those, excuse me, to those last push at the Summer Games. That is the final opportunity to qualify for the Wrestling Grand Prix. After that, it's all over. The rankings will be set. We will know who qualifies. Cover now by Ace Angel. 1, 2, 3. Ace Angel wins. Great victory for him there. That's going to grant him 100 fancy years for the Order Merit. And that currently pushes him to position number 11. And by getting pushed into position number 11, that would currently mean a qualifying round position. But we'll see how well it fares, because criteria cannot always change. That's what we know. The board has to still have to decide on what the regulations and requisitions will be to qualify for the next Wrestling Grand Prix of the United Kingdom at the end of September. But Ace Angel has been granted a victory, and that's awesome. Yeah, he's ready. But let's say if he makes it to the Western Grand Prix or to next week's Summer Games pay-per-view. That's going to be a blast. He's looking scouting. Wonderful. But we have to move on. We've seen this match before, but now, tonight, it's going to be special. These two already have been competing before various other promotions, but now they'll face each other once again here in RFPW. And here we go, because the following match is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Introducing first. Excuse me. I've got itchy nose, and that doesn't help if you want to pronounce things. From Chicago, Illinois, ranked number 17, Edward Jackson. And the pyro budget has been drained, and it's getting a little bit misty in here. Some smoke there. Edward Jackson delighted to be here, so now let's find out what else there is to do here on Fight Night. Later on tonight, you'll also witness a #1 contendership match for the RFPW for Championship. Who will challenge either Shade or Jeffrey Blight at the Summer Games for the title? Will it be John Woods or will it be Warrior J? You know, there's many things that can happen. But tonight, I guess not everybody is keen to go to one of them. But the opponent for tonight comes from the north. Welcome to Canada, because you're watching Jackson Oak. Well, some say, and I don't necessarily agree, but some say this man is made out of mustard. But hey, here we go again. And we've already started this 2 out of 3 falls match. Oh, look at that wonderful spine buster right there. That's the way it should be. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. And now, what's next? Edward Jackson. Oh, look at that swinging pile driver. That's one of first I've witnessed. So, okay. This could go many ways. Oh, nice work there. No. Oh, look at that. Wonderfully done. But so far, it's not enough yet. Need to do more. From the top rope now. Will this be enough? It might be. such grave damage done. Jackson Oak might be in trouble there. Goes over the shoulders there. What was that? That looked like a sort of a headbutt. Not a counter arm drag by Jackson Oak. And into the face he goes. Cover now, of course. 2 count. Oh, damn. But now look at that. Jackson Oak's got him hooked and poised. And that should be it. Entree, fall, Jackson Oak. And out, oh, look at that. It's not over. No, it's not all. Now let's just look at what we've got. Oh no, Jackson Oak's got him on the counter. Small package, no. But Oak's severely been dominating this matchup. Outward Jackson needs to recuperate from this one. It's not looking too good. On the outside now, that's pretty painful to watch. And out again with a Canadian Destroyer. Such impact. 1, 2, no, not enough. Not enough yet. But it is the Oak Buster. Not enough again. So close. Damn. Call that close. Question is, can Outward Jackson recuperate? Can he find something in his soul to get things working back in again? It doesn't seem like it. Jackson Oak one step ahead out of everything. But at least he tried. Oh, that's a painful landing. That's for sure. But how well is it going? Not as good as you wanted it to. That's what you know now. Oh, damn. Cover. And it's 1-1 in falls. But now look at that. Oh, he's hooked it into submission. Smart conversion there by Jackson, but will Atwood Jackson have a tap? No. Knee strikes now to the face. Wonderfully done by Atwood Jackson. He might have struck. And struck good, but not enough with the WEM. So close there. And Atwood Jackson is your winner of the evening. Wonderful addition for him there. He needed that victory. And thanks to this 2 out of 3 falls match, he earns 200 Fantiers. I guess that's warmly welcomed. It was just a matter of waiting. Waiting to see what happens. But we thought Jackson Oak had the advantage, but it turned completely upside down here tonight. But now we move on. Because there's tag team action that is necessary. It's Jess, the amazing Jess, and Jay Charleston, or Jess and Jay, against the Rainbow Lollypops. Jack Butner and Will Playdoll. Jess and Playdoll starting his match off. Let's look at it. You know what? I think the Rainbow Lollypops, they've had a good run. They have the title so far. But I'm been made aware that they'll have to defend the tag team titles. Oh, lovely counter and double team there by the Rainbow Lollypops. They'll have to defend those tag team titles soon. And they have to do it against Architects Pebble at the Summer Games in a Tornado tag team match. But I've also been made aware that should Jess and Jay win it tonight, they will be added and it will be a triple tag team match for those titles. So, Butner got covered by the amazing Jess. Playdoll broke it up and got swung to the outside. Now let's take a look. Oh, lovely work there by amazing Jess. Playdoll has to break it up again. This time it's a submission attempt. Let's take a look at what Jess can do. Oh, he just let him drop. That was a harsh landing. And don't forget, the referee's discretion can always stop the match at a sign of legitimate injury or knockout. They're already hurting themselves as is. But if more problems come, that's never any good. Jess seems a little bit exhausted. Butner makes a tag to play it all. That's a loving fun facts of tag team wrestling. You never know what to expect. At any given day it can change. Play it all now with a counter. Again, the clothesline. Now a lovely drop kick. High with a missile. And played all. So close to victory there. 2.5. There's not enough for Jay Charleston to intervene. Knows he can't. That Jess can handle himself pretty nicely. Play it all. Now back to the inside. In the corner. Tag made to Jack Butner. And oh my goodness, what a knee strike. Cover now by Jack Butner. And that's it. Rainbow Lollypops win. Don't see why Charles is so frustrated, because he decided to switch to the other side. Not going for the attempt to cover and try and break that up. So that confuses me just a little. And that means that the Rainbow Lollypops will only face Architects Pebble at the Summer Game pay-per-view in a Tornado Tag Team match for the Tag Team Championship. Curious to see how well that is going to develop. You never know. And they must be pleased, because that's welcomed. It's very, very, very welcome. But there we go. It's now time for the #1 contendership match. This is gonna prove hot topic of the evening. We're back inside some out of Funhouse. But let's get to it. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, other identities and orientations. Everyone is equal here in RFPW. And you're watching Fight at 175. Now, it's time for the following match, which is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the #1 contendership to the RFPW E-Fair Championship. Introducing first, from England, a former 2-time RFPW E-Fair Tag Team Champion and leader of the church. Ranked 6th on the order merit, it's John Woods. This time without Finch POA. But we'll have to find out what's coming up next. And now, but John Woods, former tag team champion, as mentioned, this could be some new things actually. So I'll find out what that will bring. But what can you say? Because the number 6 on this ranking, he's deserved it. Made the semi-finals of the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Netherlands, or the quarterfinals. So good luck to him. But he has to face a very tough opponent. And this man. From Leeds, England. Former 2-time RFPW European champion. Rank number 3 on the Order of Merit. With victories against Damien Valentine, Dan Masters twice, Jackson Oak, and 2 losses to Jordan Rose and Shade. It is the one, the only Warrior J. Pyros are going off again, and that means only one thing: our pyro budget is drained. But it's a World Cup number 1 contendership match. Wide numbers 3 against 6. 1 and 2 are and 4 and 5 are the current or former champions. And they are already set for rematches, so it was only natural that these two come next. But we're off. Bella's rung, we're on the way. We're in the corner. Referee's checking. Is it going anywhere? If not, it's in the corner. Oh, punch landed. Yeah, of course. Oh, no. Referee should have stayed out of harm's way there. Stunner already. Warrior J dazed but not out. But that slap. That's insult to injury. Punches landing. Now from the other side. 3 punches right into the face. Oh no, look at that. And oh, lovely work and roll through the ET. Of course it goes to the cover. Only one count, but the energy needed to kick out. That will help dissolve. Oh my goodness. So Warrior J's immediately standing. Oh, there was some mist coming out of the mouth, but now that's not enough. Oh, look at that. Referee, watch out. Oh, head scissors to the outside. Through the ropes. Warrior J is on fire. What a welcome escape there. It's not much more that you need than that. But just wait. Just wait. Because there is the remnants. You knew it was bound to happen. But look at that. John Woods. The power is setting in. Is that the power of his own church? Who knows? Smart. Ball Warrior J tries to counter it on the outside. The impact much more from the same move on the outside. Now going to throw him against the apron, and I can understand that. That's damage done. Lovely high kicks. That seems like a workout. Woods again out of the corner. Rolling to the outside now, back in. They both cross each other's rolls, and Warrior J takes it up with a suplex. Profits from the mistake. Oh, into the steel steps now. Could possibly lead to disqualification. You don't want to go there. Hang on. Hang on for dear life. Now again to the steps. So close to what's happening here. Warrior J Prophet again. And up he goes. There is Warrior J. Welcome decision there. The cover now. After the Wings of Raw. No, it's a 2 count. Number 1 contendership is not received yet. But it's so close. The fans are standing up. Seems like they want Warrior J to win. He's deserved it. But is it enough? This might be it. Is it the good night sail? The kick from the future. And that's it. We have a new number 1 contender for the Fair Championship. Let's take a look at the replay. Add some much seen footage around the world, of course, at this time. Of course, the R was not in fame, but the referee didn't disclaim it as a disqualification after I possibly think what happened in the first 20 seconds of this match with the breakup and then the sneak attack by Woods. So I think the referee just let it go, and I think that's the best decision that could have been made. Your winner and number 1 contender for the Fair Championship is Warrior J. Later on tonight we'll find out who's the champion at the next given pay-per-view. The Summer Games, August 28, 2021, live on Twitch TV/RFPW Network, or you can watch it live from my homepage on rfpwfed.weebly.com, where you can find all information about our shows, championships, match cards, and much more. We now return to Amsterdam, the Netherlands, here in the Ziggo Dome. 2 matches are left. We now move on to the women's division. First up, the following match is scheduled for 1 fall and involves the woman that is the current 3-time RFPW Fit Women's Champion. From Oberhausen, Germany, she's the very first RFPW Hall of Famer, Ursula Neumann. Had her first 2 title reigns in 2016 and now returning for her third in 2021. A crowd favourite. We're happy that she's back to enhance this women's division. She said, this class needs a schooling of what we did back in our time with Jessica Thunder, with Luca Ashter, Celine Hoberg, and Ariella Wolf. Now we'll find out if that's enough, because her competition tonight comes from none other than Lopez. Alongside Cindy Blake, sole survivor, Violet Raven has chosen not to return. But it's a grand evening. She knows what she has to do. Now, Lopez, this season so far, only one match, but she's won it. Last season, more successful. Now we'll find out what's going to happen next. But you know, push come to shove. We'll see a Hall of Famer go up against one of the recent newcomers. And she's also the current women's champion. But look at that. Oh, Neumann missing out there, and she felt that. Of course, she's not as fast as she was in 2015, but she's oh so skilled, oh so experienced. And she puts her in the corner, bounces back from the turnbuckle. And those are the small details that it involves around to winning a match. Lovely spinning dropkick. Oh yes, of course, crowd teaser, that adrenaline gets you pumping. That's needed. Look at that. The new wave. One. Only a one count. Yes, Neumann can't believe that. Can understand. Now a kick. Hoisting neck breaker. Oh my goodness, what a kick. I know it's 2.5. She can't believe it. Oh, but there's the counter by Lopez. Oh, I think Neumann didn't expect that. She's striking. Strikes me as a bit dazed. Stoke might be on her last legs. Set up Halbum now from the corner. One. No, only in one count. Oh my goodness, what a roll through. Of course she's got to go for that cover. Lopez might win it here and defeat the women's champion. No, one count. Look at that. That's a smart strategy where 90% of people miss that opportunity. Neumann strikes. That's what she's got to do. Here we go. The new wave. The Deutsche Welle. And it connects. But Lopez, out of nowhere, is back on her feet with a drop kick. Wonderful display there. She now goes to the top rope. Danger ensues. Huh? That elbow drop completely missed out. So did Neumann. Oh, Lopez. Think she's got it, but it's not enough. But look at Lopez. Oh, no way. Crash landing. Now we need another safe space. And Lopez beats the women's champion. That is troublesome for Ursula Neumann because next week she has to defend that title on August 28 at the Summer Games. In a hardcore matchup by unchosen stipulation against Kimberly Blight. But Lopez pulled it off tonight. There's no doubt about it. You have to wonder, is Lopez on a comeback hunt to defeating women's champion here tonight? Does she have what it takes to become the next challenger? But before we answer all those questions in the upcoming weeks and even at the Summer Games pay-per-view, we got to find out who Warrior J will be the challenger to. Because it's going to be an interesting one. The rematch for the biggest one of them all here in RFPW. You're watching Fight Night 175 from Amsterdam, Netherlands, in the Ziggo Dome. And it's time for the main event of the evening. Following is a steel cage match. Set for one fall or by escaping the cage with both feet landing on the floor. And it's for the RFPW Fair Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Valkenburg, Netherlands. Rank number 5. The two-time world champion, when we had a belt for it, two-time tag team champion, 6-time RFPW for champion, and the owner of the company, Jeffrey Blight. Also currently ranked number 5 in the order merit. But now, here we go. This is the one I want to beat this season so far. Because we meet the champion from Houston, Texas. The former 3-time European champion. The current leader of the Order of Merit. The winner of the Wrestling Grand Prix of Netherlands 2021. The leader of the World Championship with 42 points. And the reigning and defending RFPW Fair Champion, Shade. Thank you very much for the raid, 7 Seas Network. You're watching the main event of the evening, a steel cage match for the RFPW Fair Championship. Challenger, Jeffrey Blight. Champion, Shade B. Heather Robinson. Use the hashtag Fight Night And send your tweets at RFPW Fed following everything related to the shows. And look at that. Here we go. The IFA Championship on the line. Steel cage, lower down. Only way to win. Pinfall submission inside the ring. And shortly after that, with both feet landing on the floor, escape from the cage. What a main event watching and being watched around the world. If you're watching us on YouTube, like, comment and subscribe. And if you're watching us on Twitch, follow us. And possibly even subscribe, because you can watch all our shows. They're just amazing. And Shade already trying to cross and skill the cage. But Jeffrey B says no. Not so early. Hoisted up on the shoulders, a small man. Drops him hard. Shade encapsulated in blue. Of course, the power comes from Shade. Jeffrey Blight has to be agile, has to be quick. And neck breaker. Oh wow, that's painful. There we go, there's that scissors trademark from Jeffrey B. But there's a high slam. But it looks like Blight has got no injury or damage done thus far. Punch landing. Close line, look at Blight. Oh, kick to the midsection. Wonderful transition by Shade. Cause winning the title 2 weeks ago at Crossroads. And if you're wondering where's the referee counting, it isn't. Automated counting system, so no possible advantage any given opponent might be running its course. Blight now looking to try and get Shade back up. Oh, Shade is so close there. But what's coming up next? But I don't know what's going on here. What's Blight trying to achieve here? Is he trying to let Shade expand some energy? It might be. I'm not too sure though. What he's trying to do? That's so weird. But it's rather effective. Because Shade now has to come down. Because it's not going to help him in any way. Now Blight's trying to get away. So is Shade. What are we going to witness next? They're both on the edge, and if they drop down, it's a matter of who drops down first. Jeffrey says, no, you stay here. There's a fight going on top of the cage. Which way is it going to go? Blight's fighting back. I thought that was it. And he's a little bit quicker than Shade. Shade goes down in the cage. Shade goes down in the cage. Lands hard. Will Blight leave the cage on the outside? Both feet landing on the floor and recapture this title. It just might be. Shade has to chase and chase quickly. But no. It seems that's it. That is over. And we have a winner. And a new RFPW Fed champion. I thought that was something else. That was not the match I had expected. Let me be quite frank and honest. But that's the rematch. Shade absolutely devastated. But Blight is a 7-time RFPW Fed champion. And we'll witness you next week at the Summer Games when he has to defend against Warrior Jake. That's Fight Night for tonight. What will happen at the Summer Games? You'll find it out really soon. Thank you very much for tuning in. Follow us on Twitch, like, comment and subscribe on YouTube, and we'll see you next time. Good night.